Well, everybody, we finally did it. Let's go. E6 Sparkle has arrived on the Kekvin account. The only E6 I will ever get, the only E6 I have, and the only E6 of the future. Today, we test and fully understand what E6 Sparkle can do, because truly, I don't know too much about it. We're going to be trying it with different teams, seeing if we can zero cycle with 7 Sparkles. Surely I can do it now. I believe in myself. Hope you guys do too. If you enjoy videos like these, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And boys, let's get into it. So if you don't know how I got E6 Sparkle, I should have a video coming out shortly. It was during a stream, but you guys will all see it during the edited video. Video should be coming out either before or after this. I'm not too sure. But either way, today we have E6 Sparkle. Originally, I've only ever had E2, which has always been a really good build, but now we have E6. And to be honest, she's still not really better than Tribby or Sunday or Hyacinth, which makes me depressed. But we have it. You know what I mean? That's what matters, man. And today, we're going to see if we can zero cycle with it. We're going to be going to the latest MOC and trying out different teams with our E6 Sparkle to see how good they are. There aren't a lot of characters who are good with Sparkle nowadays. The ones who are mainly used with her are Bobby Lune, and we have a character who is currently upcoming being Archer, who's really going to be good with her. So we're definitely going to make an Archer Sparkle video. But for now, we got to try out some other characters because Archer ain't here yet. So we got to figure out another alternative. So we're going to have to use Sparkle probably with Castorice. I think the first thing I want to try today is Castorice, Sparkle, and then Tribby Hyacinth, and seeing how Sparkle can do with Rice Ball, because she has to be paired with really good DPSs. So we're going to try that first. Let's see how it goes. It is the wheelchair team, but a wheelchair team it is. I just want to see if maybe we can look at a bit of a 28 cycle. I think any cycles we get would be great. Now that we have the E6, I believe there's something here. Yes, narrative hall semi. When Sparkle uses her ultimate, any single ally who benefits from her skill's crit damage boost will spread that effect to other teammates. So all of our allies, meaning Hyacinth, Tribby, Castorice, and I assume her dragon as well, can all get the crit damage boost if we use the ultimate after using our skill. So let me see here. So we probably want to apply the skill to you. We don't have an ult, unfortunately, this time. We'll wait until the next time. Luckily, my Sparkle does have like 175 speed, so she should be fine on getting up that ult pretty easily. Explode the dragon. I'm going to wait to use my little Tribby ult here just one more second, because we want to get Castorice up and now use the Cypher ability. And I believe that transfers the crit damage boost to Tribby and everybody else. Let's check. Tribby, oh my gosh, 176% damage increase. Castorice has 176%, and Hyacinth has 176%. Wait, she's actually so good with this team now that she's E6. Holy crap. I think the reason the buff is so high is also because of this ability, because it additionally increases by an additional 30% of Sparkle's crit damage. So she's basically doubled her buff on every single unit. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's wild. Bro, E6 is insane. If we got her ult faster, we probably could have killed these guys on the very first cycle. All of our allies now have a huge crit damage buff. Bro, you love to see it. I would love to get that on the dragon as well. I think would be very helpful. I wonder if it applies to Memo Sprites as well. I'm actually not too sure. I would imagine it would. I can't see why it wouldn't apply to Memo Sprites. There's really no reason for it not to. And also, does it last for more turns, or is it still the same amount of turns? I think it's still, yeah, it's still only 1 turn, or maybe 2 turns, I think. Yeah, I really wish they increased the duration. I think that's all they need to make Sparkle better, is increase the duration of that, and all of a sudden she becomes like 30 times better. Genuinely. Bro, just get that. Boom, the character's 20 times better. Anyways, let me do this quickly. I probably don't need to use the dragon, or maybe I do need to use the dragon. Oh, come on, Hyacinth, you're so close. It's fine. We'll get it in 29 cycles. I do want to try to zero cycle, but first I just kind of want to understand what it is that we're doing here. So I'm not going to use the dragon straight up yet. Do we have the buff on you right now? We do have the buff on you, so we can now go apply it to everybody else on the field. Oh, that's so sick. Wait, does it also apply her crit rate and damage boost? It does. It does her light cone as well. Or maybe that's just an effect from the light cone. Yeah, no. It's just the light cone just gives it to everybody. Never mind. That's still an insane amount of crit damage. Trippy has 410. Castorice has 452. And the dragon also has 452. It applies to memo sprites as well. Oh my gosh, man. And we have 8 skill points. I didn't even think about that. Yes, her E4 increases the amount of skill points you have. So we now have 8 skill points. Holy crap. Bro, that's so nutty. Does it even matter what we use it on? Yeah, no, you already have the 176. Even if we bring you up, I don't think you'll get any more. Not, you only get the buff once, but that's fine. A dragon with 176% crit damage. Sunday's no more the best in slot. It is now Sparkle, baby. Oh, that's nutty. That's so broken. Oh, these guys are so dead. It's not even funny. 4%. Holy crap, man. Bring up Castorice again. Can we? Oh, no, we don't have enough energy. Regen. It's fine. Dragon go off. Do I just unleash it? You don't have the buff yet. No, you don't have the buff, so you're not going to do as much. No, I don't think we unleash it yet. It's fine. I'm gonna wait till we get my Sparkle ult up, and then we'll unleash the dragon. Oh my goodness, he's at 3%. Oh, wait, he's dead. Oh, damn, we killed him on turn 29. Holy smokes. Bro, I could probably one-cycle this if I really gave it a good attempt. Let's do we do Castorice? Yeah, we're going to do Castorice and then apply the buff to everybody with our ult. Bro, this literally changes the way you play the character. How many E6s literally change how you play the character? Probably a lot of them. Anyways, claw him. Nice. Bro's so dead. Bro is so dead. It's not even funny. We're going to unleash the dragon ult. We now have the increased crit damage. Oh, bro is so dead. He's so dead. Just murder. Oh, barely didn't get it. 12%. Lil Ika, can he do it? Come on, Lil Ika. 5%. One more hit with the Castorice, and that should be all she wrote. Or not all she wrote. What the heck? Come on, Ika. Do it. And just like that, boys, we did it in just 2 cycles, which I've never done before on this bug. I've never done lower than 3, but that is the power of an E6. Is anyone shocked? Not really. That is completely broken. Holy crap. She's crazy. Okay, the second team I want to try her in is a team that I think a lot of people are strongly recommended that she's in already, and that would be a team with our boy Kevin. We've not tried this yet. We got Kevin on a okay build. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. My Kevin's pretty bad. I need a lot of improvements for him, but we'll get there eventually. Maybe I'll give him some better relics just so we have maybe a slightly better chance. I'll switch over my herder relics onto him. Yeah, I do just want to give our boy a little bit of a better chance. So we're gonna put my OP herder relics onto him, and then hopefully that helps a little bit. We're now at 58 210. Plus we're gonna get the Sparkle buffs and the Sunday buffs. I think that's actually fine. I actually think that's a really good ratio, and I think we go and try it with Kevin. We're gonna skip the first side. I'm not too worried about it, but we're gonna go second side with our boy Kevin as the main DPS. Of course, we got to go E6 Sparkle. And then we also want to go Sunday. Sunday's pretty good in this comp. And then we also want to go probably a healer. Unless we go no healer. But that would be pretty ballsy. But you know what? I'm not against it. Let's try it. Never mind. I don't have the guts. I don't have the guts. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying no healer. We'll go like Luocha, Gallagher. I think Luocha actually applies stuff to teammates. So I'm going to go with Luocha, I want to say. Hyacinth would be good here too, but I think I might need Hyacinth first half. Nah, actually, no, I won't. Hyacinth second half. Let's run it. Alrighty, here we are. Second side, baby. We got Sparkle, we got Phainon, we got Hyacinth. This should be a really good team. We're going to ignore the fact that I took 6 cycles with Castorice and not acknowledge it. The only thing we care about is this side. All right, let's lock in. Now, luckily, with this side, it should be easier for us to 0 cycle, I want to say, just because Phainon's such a broken unit. I at least want to get this in like 1 cycle. Surely I can. Let's apply this to him. Yep, we're going to bring up Phainon in the turn order, use our blast attack, and we got to bring him up 1 more time, and then we should have his ult, right? Oh, wait, I should have used... Oh, no, I did the order wrong. I should have done Sparkles first. You know what? I did mess up the order. Let me try that again. I have to use Sparkle's crit damage boost before Sundays, because then we'll get Sparkle to boost Sunday, who can then give a bigger crit damage buff to Phainon. We get the idea there, right? A bit confusing, but I should be using Sparkle's crit damage buff before Sundays. Then we get, like, double buffs. So, yes, don't click the Sunday one yet. So, let's give this to you, and then we use the Sparkle ult to recover the skill points and give the crit damage buff to Sunday. And now Sunday in turn should have more crit damage and now can give more crit damage to Phainon, because I believe his crit damage buff scales on his crit damage, if I'm not mistaken. So now he gives a bigger crit damage buff to you. You now have 546. Holy crap. I hope he retains that, right? He still has 546. He still has 546. We do one more support on him. And now, with all of these buffs, 86, 564, every buff in the world, we go into his ultimate state. Oh my gosh. Holy crap, bro. I believe we keep these buffs for the rest of his ultimate state too, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's how it works. Holy crap. Just kill everything. Oh, we did 1.2 milli. What the heck? Bro. Oh my gosh. Surely we zero cycle. There's no way, bro. Come on, hit him back. Hit him back. Yeah. There it is. 456. It's 7. There's so many numbers. My head hurts. Another 700k. How are you not dead? No, I gotta try this. I don't think we're gonna get the zero cycle, man. If only my build was better. Not much I can do about it, though. Unfortunate. Yeah, not gonna get the zero cycle there. Just barely not gonna get it. One more blast. How are you not dead? What the heck? Just die, bro. Damn. All right, what's up, Hule? Yeah, no zero cycle. I think my build just isn't good enough. I need a better build on him. I don't got his light cone, E1, anything like that. Holy crap, we just did so much damage to you, man. And now we get our outro skill. Let's freaking go. 700k. Holy crap. That's so broken. We at least got a 2 cycle this. Minimum 2 cycle. Unfortunately, I'm just not talented enough to do 0 cycles. I'm not there yet, bro. I am not him. I am not that guy. All right. So we have Dream Diver. So we now use our Sparkle ult. Into our Sunday E. Into our Sunday thing again. Into our ultimate state. I probably should have used Hyacinth's thing before that, but it's fine. It's probably fine, I mean. All right, let's bounce on him. Do a big meteor attack. I believe we still have 500 crit damage, if I'm not mistaken. Bro thinks he's really going to do something. Hule, give up, homie. You are not ready for what I'm about to do. Friggin' 564% crit damage. You are not prepared, man. Surrender yourself. We use another bounce. Yes, sir. Oh, look at his health. Oh, we took him immediately to... Holy crap. There's no point in doing this because he only gets 1 back. I might as well just blast. Yeah. Now we can taunt him now that there's more enemies on the field. Unless he kills his allies. Well, that's a problem. Sure, buddy. Taunt. I only need 1 anyways. Yeah, we can taunt. He's gonna have 100 moves anyways. All right. Then I guess we just blast him. And I think this kills. This is 100%. Oh my gosh. What the heck, man? That was 2 cycles. E6 Sparkle plus Phainon is so broken because she applies the buff to Sunday and Phainon. Then Sunday gets a bigger buff, allowing for this man to have almost 600 crit damage. What a nasty build. I hope you guys enjoyed the E6 Sparkle showcase. If you did, make sure to drop a like below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. But anyways, that's going to be it for me today, guys. And I'm going to see you all in the next one. Peace.